What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Crown by TXT. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what other songs by TXT that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing you should need to know to play Crown on guitar is that in order to get rid of some bar chords and keep this as beginner friendly as possible, we're going to capo up to 3rd fret. And if you don't have a capo, I'll have a link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing you want to know for Crown is the structure of this song. We're going to start with an intro, then go to verse, then pre-chorus, then chorus, then verse, pre-chorus, chorus again, then we're going to have a little bridge, and then we're going to finish up with one last chorus. And the last thing you want to know before we dive into Crown is the 5 chords that we need to play this song. The first one is G, the next one is A, the next one is A minor, the next one is B minor 7, and the last one is A over F sharp. And I'll have chord charts for all of those in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. And guys, with all that in mind, let's dive into Crown. Crown is a great song for beginner guitarists to learn because it's really mostly the same chord progression through most of the song. The only place it's really going to change is in the bridge, but we'll get there in a little bit. So first what we're going to take a look at is what we're playing for our intro and for our choruses. We're going to be playing the same chord progression, picking pattern combo in our intro and our choruses. So let's take a look at that first. So first thing, we're going to hit a G chord and we're going to do 2 down strums. So we're going to go down, down, and then right after that, we have that cool little picking pattern thing that happens. So we're going to break that down right now. So what we're going to have here is we're going to have a 4th on D string, and then a 2nd on G string, and then an open B string, and then a 3rd B string, and then an open B string. And that's it for that little picking pattern. From there, we're going to go to a B minor 7. We're going to do 2 down strums for that one as well. And then we're going to go to our A chord, and we're going to do 2 down strums twice. So we're going to play that same 2 down strum pattern, but we're going to have a little gap in between because we're going to play that A for 2 measures. So we'll go just about like that. And that is what's going to be playing on repeat through our intro and our choruses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that down, run through it very slowly so you can see exactly what's going on all the way through. And then we're going to play through it a couple of times full speed so you can match it up with the speed of the song. Slowly a couple times first will look about like this. And guys, a couple of times full speed through that intro and chorus chord progression and picking pattern will look about like this. And from there, guys, we're on to verse. Now for verse, we're going to have pretty much the same chord progression, G, B minor 7, and A. And we're going to be only using strum patterns this time, and we're going to have the same strum pattern for each chord, down, down, just like we did in the choruses, but we're going to be playing it a different amount of times for each chord. So again, we don't have any picking in this, so instead of playing that G, G, and then picking thing, we're going to play that G 3 times. So we're going to go down, 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 and then we go to our B minor 7, and we're going to just do that once, so down, down, and then we go to our A, and then again we're going to play that one twice, so down, 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 down. And that is just going to repeat throughout your entire verse, just over and over again through all of your verses. So guys, once or twice all the way through that should look about like this. And from there, guys, we're into pre-chorus. Now for pre-chorus, again, we're gonna have the same exact chord progression, so G, B minor 7, and A. What we're going to do for this is we're going to do a single down strum for each chord. And the interesting thing about this is the timing. So for that first G, we're going to hang out for a second. We're going to go G, and we're going to B minor 7, and quickly out of B minor 7 into A. And that A is going to hang out for just a second, but not very long either. So basically, we're going to stay and hang on that G for a little while, and the B minor 7 and the A are pretty quick. So a quick little kind of run through will look like this. It's kind of like down, 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 and then back to the G. I think it does it maybe 4 times for each pre-chorus. I might be wrong on that, I can't remember. But anyways, guys, a couple of times through that single down strum pattern for that pre-chorus should look about like this. And guys, to wrap it all up, we just need to learn the bridge. Now the bridge is the only part of the song that really strays from that main chord progression that we're playing. So the chord progression for bridge is going to be this: B minor 7, A minor, G, and then we have this weird A over F sharp shape, and then we're going to go to B minor 7, and then regular A, not minor, so A major, and then G. We're going to hang on that G for 2 measures. And our strum pattern for this is, again, really simple. We're just going to do a single extended down strum for each one of these chords. Now, real quick before we walk through this, I know you guys are probably looking at that A over F sharp like, dude, what? No way, I cannot play that. That's super weird. What is he doing with his thumb up there? So what I'm doing, all that chord is just a regular A chord, and then I'm putting my thumb over to do a 2nd fret on low E, which is that F sharp note. And that's all that is. Now, I know I have big hands, some people might not have as big of hands as I do, but if you can't do that thumb thing, what you can do instead is you can play your A like this, so pinky, ring finger, and middle finger, and you can reach up here and get your pointer finger up on that 2nd fret of the low E string instead. Now, I prefer to do the thumb thing, but I have big hands, like I said, so it's a little bit easier for me than probably most. So either way is fine, but that's how you play that, so don't freak out about that. I know it looks a little bit intimidating, but it's not as hard as it seems like it is. So with all that in mind, again, that's going to be our chord progression, and then we're going to just do a single down strum extended for each chord, kind of just like we did the pre-chorus, except for each chord is going to be held out for about the same amount of time. So we're going to have that B minor 7, we're going to go down, and we're going to go A minor, down, and we're going to go G, down, and we're going to go A over F sharp, down, then we go to that 2nd line, we're going to go B minor 7, down, then we go A, down, then we go to that G, down, and then we just let that hang until we go back into that last chorus. So guys, once all the way through that bridge chord progression with that simple single down strum pattern will look about like this. And guys, that is everything you should know to play Crown on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helps you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 650 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see what song I'm jamming on today or pictures of my dog, you can hit up my Instagram story at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, Crown is a great song for beginner guitarists who are into K-pop to learn. This is a really cool one. I like this song for beginners because it's a lot of pretty easy chords, right? There's some that look a little bit challenging, like that B minor 7 and that F sharp over A. Both of those look a little funky and weird, and you might be a little bit intimidated by them, but they're actually very beginner-friendly chords, so don't worry about them too much. The other cool thing about this song that I really like is I love that little picking pattern thing that plays in the intro and in the choruses. What's so cool about that, in my opinion, is that it's kind of cool how that picking pattern is laid out, where you have a chord, then you have a little picking piece, and then you have a chord and a chord. And that's a little bit unusual and different, and I like that. It kind of stands out to me in this song because you don't see that in music very often, where you have kind of a picking pattern in the middle of your chord progression and just kind of in that one part. And I like that. I don't know, it's kind of unique and different, and it's a cool little picking pattern too. It flows really well into the song. It's a lot of fun, and it's beginner friendly. So those are kind of all the little check marks of what I like to teach on this channel, is kind of fun, beginner friendly, and I don't know, like I said, it's a little bit unique and different, so it's fun and caught my attention. So like I said, guys, I really have not heard any other songs so far by TXT yet. I really like this one, but I really don't know a whole lot. I enjoy teaching BTS, but I'm still very much a rookie at K-pop stuff. I really don't know hardly any K-pop at all, and the only K-pop that I know is what you guys have told me and showed me. And I've gotten a couple requests for this song, and I saw it. New music video came out with it, or a new music video came out a few days ago for this song, so I wanted to kind of teach it, and like I said, it caught my attention because that picking pattern thing is super cool. So anyways, but all that said, let me know what other TXT songs that I need to check out. So I had a lot of fun learning this song. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it as well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon.